Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gates to Infinity. We have the story so far, which is important because it's been a little bit since we recorded. Yep. So
what I remember is that there is simply nothing we can do to stop Dunsparce from having to stay behind.
There are no possible solutions. We've explored all of them, and they all end in failure. All of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Were we just on our way? Is that what we're doing? Is it time?
Maybe visit up the hill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should be fine.
Okay.
I noticed it's been doing that. All right. Anyway.
Yeah. Echo, and we've been waiting for you. Does that mean?
That's right. We've finally completed the enter cards. All that's left to do is to summon the Magna Gate itself.
So you finally did it? Then we'll head back for now and get everyone ready for the journey.
Just give us the
everyone. Every single member of the crew is going to be ready for the journey.
Oh, that scope is too narrow. We have to notify everyone. It may take a few months. We'll be back. Anyway, just give us the word when you want to go, and we'll be off to the Great Glacier.
Got it.
Okay, so I guess now we have to go talk to everyone. They're not over here. Where is, quote unquote, everyone?
Oh, Swan's place, maybe.
Like, we don't know where they hang out. They don't have a house on our property.
Quagsire is the thing.
That is actually a pretty good idea. He's the team manager.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Then I would say in town, I guess. Swan's place, or...
Yeah, Swan's place would be a good first place to check. Well, I suppose the town square would have been a better first place to check, but yeah, let's see.
Maybe if I talked to everybody, it was just like, go change your party now if you want.
I suppose so, but our party's already good.
That would be like uncharacteristically vague, the game.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Great Glacier. Let's go. You better stock up on items then.
Okay.
You're gonna have like TMs that I can't afford. And yeah, like what do you mean? Yeah. Stock up on these scope lenses that cost more than 10 times my life savings. Wait. This aerial ace TM that is 10 times my life savings.
Yeah.
No?
Rock Tomb, that's even more than that.
Let's see that we could probably actually use Rock Tomb, which makes it worse. Whatever. Alright, let's just see what happens.
Oh, is our inventory all sorted?
You know what? Good point. Let's go check. No, it is not all sorted. Oh, we got boxes and stuff to open? Okay, hold on. Sorry, we have box and stuff?
I suppose we have Starmie we could go do.
Oh, yeah, we should go to check out Starmie as well. That's a good idea. We might as well check up on all of our stuff. Okay, but before that, we don't need more than 5. We need to save at least one of those. Save that. 3 revive seeds is good. We don't need an extra.
It's probably good.
Wait. Oh, that's right. We got rid of a power band because Emolga learned acrobatics.
Yep. Yeah.
And we don't need... That might be enough space, actually. It's saying we're gonna have 35 open spaces. I forgot to deposit the fire gift, and then we're gonna open the box. Yeah, we should be fine here. Yeah, we're going to the Great Glacier.
Great Glacier.
We need a big old pile of treasure boxes. He wants to open them. All right, let's go.
I respect that mentality. It's not about the journey. It's about how many treasure boxes you bring me.
Yeah. Oh. What a skill.
That can happen?
These are good. Well, this is the second time.
I don't remember happening the first time.
Yeah. The second chance skill is one of the team skills. If you learn the second chance skill, when you use a move and fail to hit your enemy, the hit rate of your move will be greatly boosted during the next turn.
Oh, okay.
Second attack's accuracy goes up. That's second chance. So this is now telling me that we can just have every single skill.
Yeah.
Which is not how Rescue Team worked. Rescue Team gave you one per party member. So this is a bit stronger. You cannot save in box. I think you can just save though. Like we can just go up here and save. There we go. All right, hey.
Why are you pushing him around?
I was trying to talk to him, but then I ended up talking to Espeon. I need to talk to you. We're ready. You know what would be really funny is if I brought along other party members that weren't.
Yeah, the major ones.
The major ones, and then it's like, who are these guys? Why couldn't they stay? But yeah, anyway. I don't think we'll be coming back to town for quite a while. You sure you're ready? Yeah, I think we're fine.
All right then, let's get everybody up here and get this party started. Are you ready to see us create an entrance to a brand new dungeon? We're gonna summon you a Magnagate.
Rip a hole in reality.
As you do.
To summon even more mystery dungeons.
We're finally gonna see it. The perfected entrance to a dungeon. It does. That's not Quagsire. It does seem it does seem somehow amazing. I'm quite excited. Maria, I mean Espeon, how's it looking over there?
I'm fine here. Everything's ready to go.
All right. Everybody, stand back. Here we go.
Ready.
1,
2,
3.
Oh, awesome.
So this is an entrance to a dungeon, summoned by the Enter cards. So this is the Magnagate.
Yeah, we did it last, Umbreon.
Now we'll finally be able to get there. To the Great Glacier.
We've summoned the Magnagate.
All we need to do now is step into the light and be whisked away to the dungeon.
I think you already are in the light. How close do you have to step? Are you going to get slurped up into the glacier right now?
Don't worry about that part. There's going to be lots for us to record in there, so we'll go on ahead. You'll never see us again.
But be careful, the Magnagate will close after some time, so don't stand around. Got it. It's good that you didn't create a permanent fixture in the middle of town.
Time to go, Espeon. I mean Espeon.
I know. I hope you'll join us all soon. Alright, which are you going to?
Everyone, be careful out there. Dunsparce. I'm looking forward to seeing what you bring back for me. Wait, when you get back, please tell me about the Great Glacier. Huh? Why am I crying? That's strange. I was planning to see you all off with a smile, so why am I?
Dunsparce. Dunsparce. There's no reason to cry, Dunsparce. Ah!
Why would you do this?
What?
Dunsparce! You go to the Great Glacier.
What?
Olga, we talked about this.
And you better have the kind of amazing journey you won't forget. Have a thrilling adventure, then come back here to paradise. I want you to burn every single sight and sound into your memory. And come back as an even greater Pokemon.
Can't do that till Gen 9.
You guys. Please. Please. Look after Dunsparce for me. Emolga! Emolga!
No, Emolga, you can't do this. Emolga!
Just silliness. Have the best adventure ever!
Don't think they can hear you.
And come back to me! Fly there, Emolga.
You did a good thing, kid. Mm-hmm. You had this plan from the start, hmm?
Cheer up, Emolga. Let's go! You can spin the V-wheel! Yeah, okay. No, but it's a water V-wave right now.
That's
Please
why
don't spin it.
Oh, yeah.
Who knew glaciers were so drippy?
Yeah.
Where are we? Is this the dungeon? The one they made by manipulating ley lines with ender cards? It's so dark. I can't really see a thing. Oh. I hear voices that way. It's a good thing people talk to themselves. Doesn't that sound like Umbreon? Great. But which way is this way? This way! Just follow me. It's dark, so watch your step. It's not dark anymore. So you all made it.
But, Emolga.
Dunsparce. It's still hard to believe that Emolga stayed behind like that.
I know. To pull a move like that at the very last moment. Just wasn't fair, you know? But he probably had no choice but to do it like that. And that's why...
I see. So in the end it was Emolga who stayed behind in paradise.
Of course we had no choice but to leave someone behind. But it's sad, isn't it? Yeah, but we
have to make Emolga's decision mean something.
Yes, I know. If he wants me, well, all of us, to have a good adventure from back in paradise. We have to respect that wish of his, and look forward now, not back.
I suppose you're right. I'm sure Emolga would be mad if he saw us all moping around here.
That's definitely true. So, let's look ahead, and see what lies in front of us. We've all got to be in this...
Yep.
We've all got to be in this together and make this adventure a success.
Umbreon. Isn't that a box? How convenient.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. That's the entrance to Telluric Path. So everything has gone just as we predicted it would.
And now, what lies ahead is the real deal, everyone.
We are about to enter a mystery dungeon. And what's more, since we created this one by forcefully twisting the ley lines about, there's no telling what degree of mysteriosity this dungeon might have.
We don't know what might happen in there. Let's all be on our guard. Got it. The only other thing I'm worrying about now is those Pokemon who attacked you two before, Umbreon. Do you think they might come so far as to attack us all here? I mean, I don't see how they possibly could, considering we came here through a magic portal.
I was gonna say here, this place that supposedly nobody's ever set foot in. Don't worry about it.
We have to be worried about it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's right. Now that you've left Post Town, they might come after you again.
I wouldn't worry about that.
The dungeons created by using the enter cards are quite special. Unless someone used the exact same set of enter cards to get here.
No, we thought we were outsmarting them, but they knew all along.
There should be little chance of anyone finding us.
Oh, is that right? Then I guess we got nothing to worry about, huh? And according to my calculations, once we make it through this dungeon, we should find ourselves beyond the crevasses and before the Great Glacier.
We'll need to split into 2 parties. Echo, your group will be 1 party, and everyone left over will make up the 2nd party. You can always change party members at the entrance to the dungeon. So take care of the selections for us, would you, Echo?
I think 3 and 3 would probably make the most sense.
I don't know if we'll have to play the other party.
I don't know either.
It would make sense to, like, if we assume you don't have to, it would make sense to get rid of Dunsparce being level 5 or whatever.
I think if we take 4, we'll probably. I think I don't. So the problem is I don't know. Don't know how good these 2 are. These 2. Don't know. But I know Virizian's good. And Dunsparce will need a lot of experience to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got. Would you like to head into the dungeon? Edit party. Synchronize. Fantastic. Quick attack pursuit. That's awesome.
Quick attack is all I need. I'm confused.
Wow. All right. Okay, Espeon. Quick attack, confusion, swift sand attack. I
think they're
mean,
pretty good.
I'd say we're taking them both. As it turns out, join team. Would you go ahead with this party? Yeah. So we're either gonna have an okay time or an awful time taking Virizion and Dunsparce through on a second run.
Yeah.
But you know, we'll see what happens.
I spent the last week playing 3, I'll call them Metroidvanias, because they all have Metroidvania aspects to them.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds half behind. First I played, and I would say ascending order of my liking them.
Okay.
I played Animal Well. Animal Well had been recommended to me.
Yep.
It is, I would say, okay.
Yeah.
I don't really like how obtuse it becomes in the end. For what is essentially otherwise a pretty routine exploration game.
Yeah.
But it was fine. Like I said, it was okay. It's not that I disliked it or anything. Just It wasn't like It wasn't what I was hoping for in the recommendations that people gave to me.
That is honestly what I felt about it too. It was fine. I didn't hate it. It was it was enjoyable. I got all the achievements. Like,
I got all the achievements too.
It was
I ended up having to look up where 2 chests were.
Oh my goodness. Who? Umbreon.
Yeah, there were 2 eggs missing, and I had scoured the world, and they just weren't revealing themselves to me, so I ended up having to look up those 2. I did figure out what I will say is advanced movement tech almost immediately.
Was
it's
it
bubble
the bubble one?
based.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
To the point where, like, I realized that a game like that, they definitely built the game with that in consideration.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got the upgraded bubble one, I was like, oh, maybe this is how, like, most people would have learned that this is tech you have to do. But yeah, I was doing this from, like, I don't know, minute 30 of having the bubble wand, realizing that you can do a, like, mid-air deployment.
Uh-huh.
To get infinite uppies.
Yep.
Beyond that, I thought there were too many items. It got frustrating to have to, like, go through all of the items in your inventory.
Okay.
And I think they should have, like, combined some of them somehow, especially the lights. There's no reason for there to be 2 different lights.
There was.
I understand what you're going to say in terms of darkness.
No.
Okay.
One of them is the standard light, and the other one is the
LED.
extra special bonus puzzle light that they give you
I
later.
just think they should have upgraded the standard light to the
I
UV light.
agree with that. It should have just been like a toggle button
Yeah.
rather than 2 separate items, but I get why they were both there.
Yeah. Also, 2 separate items that were not next to each other in the item scroll, which is very silly. Then I played the newest Momodora.
Okay.
Movement for Farewell.
I will get to that.
It's good. It's a Momodora game. There's really not that much more to say to you because you know what a Momodora game is.
I sure do.
It has luxurious pixel art. It's mostly the same kind of game in terms of combat. I did find it kind of funny that it's a Metroidvania, so theoretically they give you a lot of movement upgrades to, like, gate you from places.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the movement upgrades were very simple. There's nothing like bombastic, like a fly or glide or anything like that. It was literally just like jump, able to break red gates, double jump, wall jump. There's your movement upgrades. It's just various forms of jumps. And that in comparison to the last game I played, which was Ender Magnolia, which is the sequel to Ender Lilies.
Yep.
Where the very first upgrade you get is a double jump plus double midair dash. Because your midair dash resets when you double jump. So it was just like the comparison playing a game with like pretty limited movement in Momodora to Ender Magnolia, where it's just like, oh, the very first thing you get is a like extreme aerial mobility upgrade.
Sandile, sure.
Yeah, I won't mention Momodora too much because you know what it is.
I do.
It's a fun Metroidvania.
We may just end up doing this on the channel.
Yeah. And then Ender Magnolia was really excellent.
Okay.
Very good map quality of life for a Metroidvania in that the map doesn't show you where secrets are, but it shows you that secrets are in a room.
Okay.
and once you get all of them, including hidden ones, the room just changes colors on the minimap.
Ah, good. Good.
Oh, you're done here.
I do greatly enjoy when games do that.
In addition, when you look at the map, it's like Metroid where there's zones, like Norfair and fucking Meridia, and each of those zones also has a flag that says you got everything in this greater zone.
Cool.
Which is just handy for like, did I miss anything?
Yeah.
Like, maybe in.
Is this it? Is this Razor? Razor Shell. Okay, good.
Okay.
Yes, get rid of water. I'm not really using Focus Center. No, you know what? We're getting rid of. Oh, but getting rid of Water Gun. Ooh, but getting rid of Water Gun.
Powered up. I don't know. You're not using Focus Energy. I say get rid of it.
I'm not. You're right.
Especially now, you have the second chance thing.
I do.
So if you miss, you're gonna just hit next time anyway.
Yeah, but the crit chance was the.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Torment.
But like Ender Lilies, it's you get like I'm just gonna call them stands. That have the abilities. Unlike Ender Lilies, there's a lot more like story between all of the stands. They like hang out in your party and chat with each other.
Okay.
I thought it was very good. I'm not gonna say like I enjoyed it as much as I did Nine Sols, but it's up there. There's some small annoyances with upgrading, where the different abilities upgrade with different materials to a point, but that means they're grouped together, and that means like stuff that does damage. Like I felt way more incentivized to do stuff that does damage than stuff that does moderate utility.
Okay.
Because damage for combat was just so much more impactful than like this thing can hit from afar. It was like rather than a hit from afar, I'd rather a thing that is a shotgun. And because they shared upgrade materials, that kind of snowballed for me, where it was just like, yeah, I just ended up not using some of these powers just based on how late you get them and the opportunity cost to using a different, stronger one. Which is kind of a bummer. In addition, I felt that there was 5 categories of buttons. So there's primary attacks, cooldown attacks. 4 categories. Primary attacks, cooldown attacks, pressure attacks, which are like sustained, so you hold the button and it does like sustained, and those are typically like range. And autonomous attacks, are just toggles. And I felt that autonomous attacks should just be a passive rather than a toggle. Because for the most part, that's how they function, is just as a passive. And just for button economy, I ended up not using pressure because I had to slot one in for autonomous, and it was just easier.
Okay.
There's some nits I have with the implementation of some of the stuff, but it was a very good game, and I do recommend it.
All right. Speaking of recommending games, I am also playing a Metroidvania at the moment.
Oh yeah?
It is called Supraland 6 Inches Under, which is the sequel to Supraland.
Is this a game where you play as a Supra?
Kind of.
Supraland. Oh, it's very strange. I like this.
Yeah,
I'm just looking at the images on Steam. It's
you should look at the
very
first
strange
one.
aesthetic.
Yeah, you should look at the first one and not the sequel, even though it's basically the same thing.
Mix between Portal, Zelda, and Metroid.
Yeah, So the biggest thing about it is it's in first person. And it's got some weird abilities.